Welcome fellow vintage Ray-Ban lovers out there, hope you're well, and welcome to another video. Today looking at Ray-Ban Catalogue 1989. Yes indeed, picked this up a couple of weeks ago, and like any old other collector, whether it be coins, toy models, stamps, anything that you collect that has a catalogue, it's always good and probably secondary to obviously get a catalogue to go with your collection as well. You get much more information about what other models there are. You get much more information about maybe pricing, colours, variations, what the actual manufacturer tried to produce in terms of its vision, and how it wanted to promote its product to the market. So here we have, as I said, Ray-Ban Catalogue from 1989. And the first thing I want to show you is that this particular catalogue is in fact a UK version, which is great for me, seeing that I live in the UK. It says Ray-Ban sunglasses are manufactured by Bausch & Lomb Incorporate, Rochester, New York, and distributed in the United Kingdom by Bausch & Lomb UK Limited, with the address in Middlesex. And then just to add the extra bit of provenance to the catalogue, it's got double guarantee with a code and then UK on the tag, which would normally come on one of the model sunglasses when you first bought them. So if we go to the first page, as you can see, it has some very lovely model sporting a pair of Aviators. But if we go away from there and just have a look at what's been written on the back of the cover, it says independently tested and approved in accordance with British Standard, with the British Standard Code and the year. All Ray-Ban lenses provide complete protection against ultraviolet light and reduce infrared transmission by up to 90%. So I mean, in my view, the British Standard is probably one of the best in the world. If you can't get a British Standard or be approved by British Standard, then it's not really a quality, in my view, a quality product. If you're trying to obviously sell it to British people want that quality. They want to know that they're safe in terms of health and safety, and they also want to know that the product they're wearing actually meets basic standards, so that you don't come to any harm, or you're not shelling out for something that is going to break on you in a space of a week. So it's good that Ray-Ban have actually put that on their British catalogue, just to prove that they are a quality manufacturer with quality products. So if we go to the next page, there's a lot of text here, but there was one paragraph that really stood out for me, and it's the fourth paragraph in, where it says each individual lens and every frame is tested and meticulously checked up to 20 times during manufacture to ensure an uncompromised blend of performance, durability and comfort. I mean, any manufacturer that's testing their product up to 20 times during manufacturing, surely, you know, that is a sign to say that they care about their product. They care that it's the best product that they can produce to go out to the open market. And you know, 20 times, that's a hell of a lot of numbers for each individual lens and every frame. I mean, I could understand it on the lens, because the lens is obviously the most important factor of the glasses because of the protection they offer. The frame, on the other hand, you know, you see all of these sunglasses companies, I'm sure they don't check them 20 times to make sure that they're quality. Maybe half of that, maybe even a quarter of that. So it just proves that Bausch & Lomb really and truly looked into making sure that every individual pair of sunglasses, you know, rolled out from the manufacturer, from the factory floor in tip-top condition, so that they could sell it to us discerning customers out there. So if we go to the next page, I'm not going to show you every single model in this catalogue. It's a 20-page catalogue. It'll just take too long, but I'll show you, you know, some of the more famous models and the other models that came out in 1989. So the first one here is the standard Aviator, which is this particular model is the Outdoorsman. So very nice pair there, and modelled by some fella with a cheesy grin. So yeah, nice pair of sunglasses there. Then we have the Caravan, being sported by a lovely young lady right there. Nice pair of glasses, the Caravan. I like the shape of the Caravans. Very nice indeed. They actually look like Caravans as well, like the back end of a Caravan. Bit weird. Bit of observation. This guy here, I don't know if any of you lot have seen Ghost with Patrick Swayze and Demi Moore. It came out back in the 90s, maybe 1990, 91, something like that. Don't quote me on that, but it was in the early 90s. Great film. Anyway, the bad guy, Patrick Swayze's mate, who gets killed at the end by the broken glass in the window, that looks like him from the back. I don't think it is, but bit of random observation. He looks like that from the back. But anyway, there you have the Outdoorsman and the Caravan. Next up is the Signet. I do like the Signet. That's a nice model. I picked one up a couple of weeks ago. I've been looking around for quite a while and hadn't actually found the right one. You know, it was in good to excellent condition at a good price. You know, it took me a while to actually get, you know, this particular pair, but I got it in the end. 24 karat gold plated frame. Looks very stylish indeed. Very nice. Next page is the Olympian. I mean, I'm not a fan of the Olympian. Out of all the models in the Ray-Ban collection, the Olympian for me, I just don't like it. I don't like the look of it. I don't like the style. I just don't like the model whatsoever. I don't know what it is. It just doesn't float my boat. But, you know, like any other collector, even if you don't like a particular model or area that you're collecting, you've still obviously got to get it to complete the set. But there you have it. That's the Olympian and the Signet. Next up is the Drifter, being sported by some dude and some lady in a random black bikini. I mean, if you're like, I don't know, 11 and you're going through this catalogue, I mean, you're going to get a semi, aren't you? You know what I mean? With all these skimpy clad women all over the shop. But anyway, yeah, the Drifter's a nice model. So it's quite a sort of, it takes the whole face. You know what I mean? It's quite nice. So there's not much to say really about the Drifter. But yeah, there you have it, the Drifter. Next up is Cats 3000, as you can see there, with the Cats logo on the side. Now I don't know if the neck cord actually come with the Cats 3000. I'm presuming it did because it's in the picture. So if you're looking around for a pair of Cats 3000s, then it's probably best to look for one, if you want the complete set, one with a neck cord. But don't quote me on that. I don't know if that's gospel, but it looks as if it comes with the neck cord. I mean, some of the prices on some of the auction sites for a neck cord, I mean, especially those Olympic ones, I mean, 30 to 40 quid for a neck cord. I mean, you must be having a laugh. But I tell you what, people are buying it because they keep on selling. But there's no way I'm paying that kind of money for a neck cord, man. No chance. But yeah, Cats 3000 right there. And then on the other side, we have the Orion, which is there, as you can see, in tortoiseshell, I presume. I do like the Orion. Very simple design, very classic, sort of waferer-esque. And I've just noticed people who know about particular brands, you see that? The Lacoste polo shirt he's wearing there. I wonder if they got away with actually having that guy in there. Maybe not. They probably had to pay Lacoste something, but I find it strange that they've actually allowed that to get in the photograph. But hey, there you have it. And then to the next page, it actually goes into the models of the year. You know, what came out or what they're bringing out. So you've got classic metals, classic colours, driving glasses. On the other side, there's other models. And it tells you about the lenses. And that's it. And then there's some random guy at the bottom here wearing a pair of Aviators, I think they are, in a Porsche. It looks like a Porsche. Don't quote me on that, but the hubcap stroke alloy wheel looks like a Porsche alloy wheel. But anyway, it's not about cars, it's about sunglasses. And so there you have that, folks. And there you have it, folks. And that's this is the last page here. And what strikes me about this whole catalogue, although you know, it's for the UK market, you know, Ray-Ban really, or Bush & Lum really push the lifestyle, the American lifestyle. You know, as you can see here in the picture, she's on the strip somewhere, you know, looking very glamorous. You know, you can wear it out anywhere, sort of wherever you're going. They really like their blonde models as well. I think there's only one picture of or one model with dark hair, or two models, one female, one male. But they really like their blonde models. And if I just turn it over for you, just want to show you this particular page because I like the way the photograph has been taken in this with the brown hue or the brown colouring. Really brings the glasses out of the picture. So instead of you focusing on, you know, the human model, you know, the glasses take centre stage. Yeah, I like that kind of style. The way the photographer has decided to go with the brown instead of black and white or colour. I think that's a really good idea. And once again, another blonde model. But yeah, this catalogue, you know, being 1989, very it's very white, shall we say. I have another catalogue, and in that catalogue there's not one ethnic minority in there, so you know that obviously Bush and Lum are really trying to promote their brand to you know, the white middle class, the young white middle class, you know, sort of giving that lifestyle of the beach, the sun, the heat, success. Don't get me wrong, I have no problem with it, you know what I mean? But yeah, and there we go, blonde hair again. But there you have it, folks. This has been a video for my Bush and Lum Ray-Ban Catalogue 1989. Peace out.